And Uncle Liu is saying there, what do you think are the most underused and most overused weapons and why? The most overused for sure is the competitive meta, you know. For example, for Medic, the Crusader's Crossbow. For Soldier, the Gunbolts, I think would be kinda overused because it is so useful, you know. For Scout, perhaps the Pretty Boy's Pocket Pistol, I know a lot of people like that one. But usually stock weapons are overused because they're great, they are the best ones. I completely get that, you know, why people prefer using those weapons. Underused weapons, I'd say, probably are the melee weapons, you know. The ones that don't have much of a use, or the ones that actually put you in a disadvantage. For example, what's the name? Let's retreat here. The baseball bat for Scout, what's the name? The Sandman, for example, I think falls in the underused category nowadays. It used to be a lot of fun, you know, to stun people around with it. And it still is, even if it was nerfed, you can still slow down the enemy. But the problem with the Sandman is the smaller health you have, the lower health you get when you equip it. I think you have a debuff of 10 HP, if I'm not mistaken. And 10 or 15. And for Scouts, that's a lot of health, you know. For a class that already has low health. A spy here. He's still alive. I'm pretty sure that was a dead ringer. Okay, let's try to keep our heavy alive here. No, we were not able to do that. They also have a medic there. Okay, with the vaccinator, it's always a bummer to fight against vaccinator medics, you know. It really negates a lot of the damage you could be dealing with other classes. But perhaps the problem our team is facing is that we have 3 medics on a team of 6. That really limits the amount of damage we can deal to the enemy, for sure. So yeah. But yeah, you know, there are a lot of melee weapons that are underused, and I wish they got rebalanced in some way to kinda justify equipping them. Even the medics syringe guns, I was going to say grenade guns, but no, they are syringes, not grenades. I don't know why I thought about grenades there. But even the medic syringe guns are underused, you know. One mod I think really nailed how to balance these weapons is the balance mod by High GPS. I used to have a server with that mod enabled, and the way he handled, the community handled syringe guns in it and a couple of unused melees, I think was very interesting. For instance, for those of you who don't know, on the balance mod you can actually heal your teammates with the syringe guns, you know. You don't have to use solely the Crusader's Crossbow for doing that. The other syringe guns also have that capability. And it really makes them a lot more viable, you know. I actually like that a lot. I should not be peeking here, and now we have 4 medics. This is a team of medics. COVID isn't gonna get us here because we are all medics. We are protected from that. Yeah, look at us go. It's so funny to see everyone going medic here. Pretty funny. Musguy would be using voice chat, but his baby sister is crying there. It's okay, Musguy. I don't even have voice chat enabled whenever actually. I think I disabled voice chat for good in my TF2. But whenever I'm streaming, I disable it so I can have, you know, a better control of what sound is coming through on my stream. I sometimes see other streamers or YouTubers playing with voice chat enabled, and that can lead to pretty funny moments. You know, back in the day I used to do that as well. But it can also be a liability for your channel, you know. Especially if you are trying to produce content that's how can I say that's appropriate for all ages, you know. And I say a lot of you know, I have to stop doing that. I just can't. But I try to be mindful of that. Because a couple of years ago, it was really being bad for monetization on my other channel. I would often get demonetized on my videos because of stuff other people said in voice chat in the game, and for whatever reason I didn't cut it into when I was editing the video. So ever since that I started disabling voice chat just to make sure I can guarantee that the video will stay appropriate for all ages, you know. It's different from content produced for children, because that's not very monetizable on YouTube nowadays. But content for all ages still is, and I think it is a good strategy to try and aim for that sort of... Ah, got you! Got you! You see, the Bloodsauger is very useful in those situations. I think it is very, very smart to try and target, you know, a general audience. And I don't really like saying slurs very much, you know. I'm not someone that curses a lot. I think you already noticed that watching my videos. And I think it's not fun also when people are, you know, gratuitously cursing on video games and everything like that. I don't really condone that. So disabling voice... What's this sniper doing here? This blue sniper? How did you get here? Blue sniper, and he even killed the heavy there. Perhaps I should have healed the heavy instead of trying to shoot the sniper. But yeah. It's so weird. So yeah, that's why I play with voice chat disabled. I think it makes for overall a better experience for me and also for you fellas, you know, who just want to chill and play some TF2.